Now, as the Sabres get ready to heat up the ice tonight, we're tracking which ones are heating up Twitter this season and off season with our friend, News 4 social media and web expert Emily Lenahan. Emily, we always love to follow the athletes on Twitter, and we kind of shared our top 5 Sabres-related Twitter accounts, let's call them.
Exactly. We decided to start it off with Sabres co-captain Thomas Vanek. He is at T_Vanek26, and he has about 30,000 followers. And his Twitter account's great because he shares lots of really good pictures, good behind-the-scenes stuff, and he also really responds to fans on Twitter, which is really the most exciting part, I think.
Yeah, we always like to see the locker room kind of get a feel for what's going on behind the scenes. And I gotta say, I think now that he's officially the captain, maybe he will kind of lead the way when it comes to tweeting for his teammates. All right, let's move on to Ryan Miller because he just joined Twitter this offseason. He is at Ryan Miller 3039. This is, of course, our starting goalie. He's only been on for, what do we think, maybe 6 or 8 weeks, Emily?
Yeah, he's very new to Twitter.
Very new. He has 23,000 followers, though, already. And, I'm surprised because he has a reputation as kind of a serious guy, but he's been funny on Twitter.
He's funny on Twitter, and I think he's really a great example of, like, quality of tweets over quantity of tweets. When he tweets, it's funny, and people are always very excited to hear from Sabres goalie, of course.
Definitely. Worth a follow.
Yes, exactly. And also worth a follow, number 3, we have the Pegula Girls, Terry Pegula's daughters. They made a grand entrance onto the Twitter Buffalo scene when their dad bought the team, and they are still very relevant. They're always tweeting great behind-the-scenes stuff as well.
Yeah, it's been fun. I always like to follow the families related to the team, and they've kind of grown up. They've been with us for a couple years now. They're so good at responding to fans, talking to people about the games while they're going on, and I always think that they're kind of the unofficial spokespeople for the Sabres. So give them Kelly and Jesse a follow, and hello to you girls if you're watching. All right, our next one is Mrs. Ryan Miller. This is, of course, Hollywood actress Noreen DeWolf. She is one of the stars of the new show Anger Management, starring Charlie Sheen. She always posts really cool behind-the-scenes things from her set, but also behind-the-scenes things from the Sabres when she's in town to watch the games.
I think she was just in town this past weekend, and she was tweeting out pictures of what they were doing at night and what she was doing during the day, taking advantage of all of the great things Buffalo has to offer, of course. So it was really fun seeing that. Seeing a Hollywood star in Buffalo.
Yeah,
cool.
Absolutely. I also love her fashion. She has great red carpet looks, and she'll, always say, I'm wearing this today on the show, on set, and I love these pants or these nails. So it's kind of, if you're a fashionista and you want to follow along with her, definitely give her a follow.
Definitely. And, at number 1, we have Vanek's co-captain, Steve Ott. He's at Otter9, and the I in that is a 9.
Is a 9. Very creative.
He has more than twice as many followers as Vanek has. He's got a ton of followers on Twitter, about 60,000, and he's really funny. He has great pictures, but he's also really funny, very interactive with fans, and another great look at life on the ice and in Buffalo.
Absolutely. Hilarious. See, he seems hilarious. He needs like a reality show or something.
Yeah, you want to hang out with him.
You do. You want to hang out. And of course, we can't forget about the official Sabres Twitter page and all of their social media sites. Sabres are great about kind of breaking stories about the team, when they announce the team captains or if they announce a trade agreement or something, to kind of break it on social media. So make sure you follow with them this season as well. That's, of course, at Buffalo Sabres, and they have more than 165,000 followers.
Yeah, I really love after games, they have great video, and they share great pictures, and of course, all their breaking news is great for the news people.
Yeah, doing a lot of multimedia stuff. All right, thanks for coming in. Emily, we'll check back with you in a little bit for your next .com check, but right now, let's see how Anthony is doing with the men who cook in the kitchen.